Hi, today we're going to talk about one of the things that I get most asked about, and that is that awful fear of the final step, varnishing. You've spent hours and hours on your gorgeous gold leaf art, and you're worried that with one wrong move, you're going to ruin the shine or for it to go all cloudy. I felt that fear too. So, today I'm going to share with you my solution for success every time. I've narrowed it down to two products. We have a brush on varnish and a spray varnish. I'm going to apply both products to this canvas side by side, and we'll see exactly how they compare. So by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one is right for you in your projects. I'm just including a very quick demonstration of how I prepare the canvas. As you know, on my channel, I've got many videos teaching you the first steps to applying gold leaf to your canvas. So I'm just going to zoom through this so that we can get to the good bit, which is how to finish off this gold beautifully so it will survive unscathed forever. Okay, let's tidy up our space so that we're ready for varnishing and we don't get any little skewings caught up in any of the wet varnish. And our golden canvas is ready for me to demonstrate for you how to varnish it. The first technique we're going to use is the spray, which is pretty toxic and very smelly, and luckily it's April and it's not raining, so I'm going to go outside to film the process. First of all, I thought I'd just protect one side of the canvas with this wrapping foil so that I can give you a clear demonstration side by side. Okay, let's head outside with our spray. It's very windy. I'm going to use this plastic box as a little protection so that I don't get any leaves or anything flying onto the spraying surface. So I'm going to give the can a really good vigorous shake, very important. And then just spray nice and evenly back and forth about 3 to 4 times. Get all around the edges. It's incredibly powerfully toxic smelling, which is a reason I don't actually use spray varnish very much. But once we've done that, it's a super quick process and it's slightly cloudy, the surface, but we're going to leave that and we're going to come back to it and see how it dries to a crystal clear finish. Now let's test out the brush on varnish. So I like to pour my varnish into a little tray and I use a flat synthetic brush. And then if we just quickly reveal the other side of the canvas, and we can see already that there's a difference between the spray and the untouched gold leaf. But do remember that this spray isn't quite dry, so let's come back to it in a few hours and see how it's looking. Although using the brush on varnish is a bit more of a laborious and time-consuming process, it is recommended to do it as quickly as you can. Don't overwork the varnish, so make sure you've covered every single area, but then do it nice smooth brush strokes that are all going in one direction. And don't forget to use a smaller brush to go around the edges of your canvas. Whilst the varnish is wet, obviously you can see a lot of the brush marks, but what's important is to just try and smooth them out as much as you can without overworking it too much, if that makes sense. Very occasionally what you can find when it dries is that you can see a tiny hint of brush lines, but I'm willing to take that sacrifice because I think this varnish is very good. So obviously it looks alarming, it's very cloudy, there's lines. The first time I used brush on varnish, I was totally freaked out. I thought, oh my gosh, my art is ruined. But let's keep the faith and come back to it when it's fully dry. I've left the canvas to dry overnight, so both varnishes are absolutely dry and hardened to their perfect finish. And let's go ahead and chat about the results because they're quite subtle but quite interesting. I've now labelled the canvas so that we can see side by side. And what I can notice initially is that the spray side is a little bit more glowing, and what I feel that the gloss spray has picked up all the little textures and creases in the gold, whereas the brush on has kind of smoothed them out so it's a more regular surface. Actually, I'm really enjoying the quality of the spray because I feel like, you know, all those gorgeous creases of gold leaf is part of the joy of it. So what I'm hoping to do is to show you the canvas in lots of different lights so that you can pick up these tiny, very minor differences between the two sides. In the sunlight, you can see that the brush on side is somewhat more uniform. The canvas itself feels very protected. Both varnishes are going to last forever. And what you could do now is you could paint over your canvas with acrylics or oils, and then you could choose to add another layer of varnish, or you could just keep it as is. I hope this comparison has helped take the mystery out of how to apply varnish and get that final step covered. Both of these are fantastic. They have longevity. They're going to stop your gold leaf from oxidizing or tarnishing. So I highly recommend them both, and it's really just a question of which technique you prefer to try. I'll be doing a deeper masterclass soon, so make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you there. Thank you very much.